Hi, I'm Bobby, FIBA Motorsport. Welcome to this video, and this video today is about the 1G DSM front lower control arm bushes. So when you have new polyurethane bushes going in, you have to get the old bush out and you have to retain the factory sleeve. So the easiest way to do this is to warm the outside up, and then you'll push or even tap with a socket the existing bush out, so it just unsticks the initial glue or adhesive that they use for the sleeve. So then you'll end up with a nice clean cylinder here, and then that way you can just prep it, clean it, bit of copper seeds, and put in your polyurethane bush, and then that's the job done. You don't need to set a light to the bush. You don't need to do anything drastic like that. You don't want to overheat the metal either, because you don't want to deform it. You don't want any problems in the long run with that as well. So it's obviously a bit of a problem in terms of shape design. So you can't actually get a fly press in there. You can probably try and press it out, but unless you heat up the adhesive that it's stuck to the sleeve, it's going to be a bit of a problem. So this video is just to give you a quick demonstration on basically the simplest form and way of doing this, which is just to give it a bit of a nice bit of warmth, heat. Oxyacetylene I'll be using. There may be other forms, propane torch you may be able to use as well. And then yeah, it makes your life a lot easier to get these bushes out. Right, now let's get on to the heating of the arm. Right, so here we are with the oxyacetylene torch. I've just got a really small end on it because you're only just trying to warm the area up. Safety goggles are ideal. If you wear them, it's up to you, but obviously you're working with flames, and if any of this old rust or coating decides to pop and spit at you, then you'll want to make sure that you're protected as well. So I wear gloves just in case any of it gets anywhere near the hands, but it's up to you what you wear. I'm just trying to be safe for you. So just to get it started, you don't need a lot of heat in this. It's just enough to warm the area up. Again, you're not trying to melt the actual rubber, so you don't want any fires because you don't want to overheat the metal. So you'll just lightly go around the outside. And what I'll mention is what I've got a little hammer, and I've got a little 13mm socket, because once it is warm, all you'll start doing is tapping the metal sleeve, and the actual whole bush will come out with it. So as you warm it up, all the excess corrosion, rust, top coating, oils, gunk, that's all burning away, and it all starts spitting around. So that's why the safety goggles will help. And then what you're looking for is the sides to start spreading out, and then once you've got that, you'll know you'll be able to start pressing it out. So there you go. You'll be able to get some pliers. and then there's your bush. And that's it. You probably don't need to go as, I probably went a little bit hotter. Normally you do it just so you start seeing the outsides just start to melt out, but I got it a little bit too hot and it started to spray out a little bit too much. But it doesn't take a lot to help you loosen the adhesive, and then you'll just be able to push it right out. Now obviously that's going to be hot, so you'll want to let that cool. I'd let it air cool. I wouldn't really want to cool it too quickly because you might fracture some of the metal work or even part of the weld. So just let it cool slowly and naturally. But at least now you have a nice clean surface which hasn't been drilled, it hasn't been excessively overheated, and you're not going to deform the metal either. And that's it for this video. Hopefully this has helped you with how to get this bush out in your 1G DSM front lower control arm. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, if you like it, just hit that like and keep following some of the other videos. I'll be doing some more over periods of time. Thank you very much.